in the United States, where the Trump administration has revoked Harvard University's right to enroll international students. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem ordered the termination of Harvard's Student and Exchange Visitor Program certification. In an escalating battle between the Trump administration and the Ivy League institution, Ms. Noem accused the school of fostering violence and anti-Semitism and coordinating with the Chinese Communist Party. University officials say the move is illegal and amounts to retaliation. Current foreign students will have to transfer to other universities or lose their legal status. Let's get more from our correspondent, Benjamin Alvarez Gruber in Washington, D.C. Welcome, Ben. Talk us through what's happened.
So the Trump administration basically ended the ability of Harvard University to enroll future international students and to retain those who are currently enrolled at the university. So international students will A, need to transfer to another university, or B, lose the legal status. You just mentioned Kristi Noem, the Secretary of the Department of Homeland Security. She ordered DHS staff to revoke the so-called Student and Exchange Visitor Program certification, which allows colleges to enroll foreign students. And she said that this decision serves as a warning, she said, to all universities or academic institutions across the country. She's accusing Harvard of what she says is fostering violence. She also said it's fostering anti-Semitism, and also she accused them of coordinating with the Chinese Communist Party on its campus. And that's not only what she is saying, but also Republicans that have accused Harvard of giving China access to research that could be misused against the United States.
How's Harvard reacting?
So we're still waiting for another press statement, an official press statement from Harvard University that will challenge this as illegal. We can also expect to hear more from judges. But just looking at their homepage news and statements, there have been two statements posted recently showing that this is nothing new, the tension that we're seeing between Harvard University and the Trump administration. One of these press statements are on funding threats by the Trump administration, where the university said that it will continue to defend itself against what it called its illegal government overreach aimed at stiffing research and innovation that makes America safer and more secure. And another one accusing the Trump government of posing a threat to advances in health, but also of science. But this decision of the Department of Homeland Security only shows these tensions that are growing further. With this decision, it will impact basically a third of the students of the university, because as of fall of 2023, international students comprised more than 27% of Harvard's total enrollment, according to university data.
OK, so clearly there is a history to this. Remind us of that history, this animosity between the Trump administration and Harvard.
There is a history. So we had on one side presidential threats, investigations, also extensive funding cuts that began as the work of this task force that President Trump commissioned, what he said, to address anti-Semitism on campus. So this efforts involved several investigations spanning at least 6 agencies. We have the Department of Justice, of Education, of Health and Human Services, and especially with Harvard, these increasingly punitive action have come after Harvard resisted many of the changes that the administration wanted to see on admission, on curriculum, on hiring practices. And here we see that the oldest and also the wealthiest university of this country is not backing down, and we can expect and see also what the Trump administration is trying to do here to send a signal, as DHS Secretary Kristi Noem said, to all the other universities to see what will happen to them if they not follow what the Trump administration wants them to do when it comes to enrollment and also when it comes to their international students. So we can expect that there will be a backlash, and also that there will be more reactions from, not just from Harvard University, but also from academia in general against this new decision by the Trump administration.
Thanks, Ben. DW correspondent Benjamin Alvarez Gruber in Washington.